No, I don't see it. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? So right now it's 7:18. Kind of in a rush because once I woke up, my mom's in a sticky situation. A couple of things I need to do. I need to take those two boxes to UPS and USPS, and after that, there was a situation with her car. She didn't get into an accident, but something happened to her car, and I need to go get it back. So, I'll see you later. Alright, so I got a block away from the house, and actually a couple blocks away from the house, and I had to go back home because my sister was blowing the driveway, and she needed to blow inside the garage too. So she actually needed me to come back home to move my dad's big motorcycle. So I rushed back home, moved his motorcycle, and then now I'm actually not going to the post office just yet. I'm going to my mom's work because she actually needs me. So see you later. I got to my mom's work about an hour ago, and now I'm actually needing to go to Shingle Springs to go to a friend's house to go buy a shirt off of, and I'm at the nearest Chevron because I'm a little thirsty. So I went inside and got 2 drinks, 2 for $2. And this is a pink lemonade. I've never seen a brisk with a pink lemonade. That's my favorite. So I just figured might as well get this and try it out. Does it say shake well? No, I don't see it. It's actually pretty good. Tastes like the Minute Maid lemonade, pink lemonade. Okay, so I left a friend of mine's house to get that white box because my sister needed a red shirt for some type of event. And so now I'm actually going to go back to my mom's work to take care of a little more business. And then I think I'll be going to my dad's work next. So I'll update you what I've been doing since in the next clip. Okay, so it just stopped off. I just stopped at my mom's work. I did what I needed to do there, and so now I'm actually going to my dad's work to drop off an application. So after that, I'm gonna wait for my mom to see what she wants me to do. Either come back and pick her up and take her somewhere, or she wants me to go home or something like that. So she'll let me know, and I'll let you know later. Okay, I dropped both of the boxes off, and so now I'm actually gonna go home, get dressed and ready, and then go to my dad's work, drop the application off, and then after that, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go back home. So I'll update you. So after the last clip, after I left my dad's work, I went home. I changed into the proper attire. I just stopped at Walmart to get some new T-shirts, to plain color T-shirts. That's what my dad said. That's all I need. So now I'm leaving Walmart. I'm going to my dad's work to drop off the application, so I look good. And I'll see you later. While I was at Walmart and I was checking to see what sizes these were, well, I grabbed Well, I grabbed another kind, another size. I grabbed mediums and I forgot what size my shirt was. So I asked the ladies at the fitting rooms. I'm like, how would you be able to tell what size shirt this is? And she's like, I don't know, let me check the collar. She starts grabbing my shirt and checking for a tag. She's like, oh, there's no tag. And then she starts lifting up my shirt to check for a tag on the sides. And then she sees my tank top and she checks under there. And then she's like, this doesn't have a tag either. And then I walked away. And I just remembered that I wear a 1S. Stopped by my dad's work to drop off the application, and I didn't know we were gonna have an interview, but we ended up having an interview. So I stopped. My dad picked me up and then took me to another guy's office, and we had an interview just saying what the business is about, how friendly everybody is to each other, and this business is kind of a family business because there are multiple families in here in the business. And I told him I'm a very hard worker. I'm very reliable. I can cover people's shifts. Just this and that. And he asked, what are my hobbies? And I said, I like riding horses, and that my dad and I like to do some 4x4 for our RCs. So kind of an adventure. And he thought that was cool. So he's going to run my DMV stuff. I forgot what the initials of that was. Of the initials of what he called it was, but so he'll give me a touch up, and he asked me if once I get this, if I get this job, once I get this job, I will get a call or a notice from them saying, all right, here's my offer, would you like to take it or leave it? I most likely will take it. But the only reason why I'm stepping out of my 2 jobs into this one is because I'm stepping out into the real world. I can't be a dishwasher and stocking shelves forever. So, also, one thing he likes about me is that my dad and I look exactly the same, and our smiles, but somehow I can't see. Maybe I'm either just used to it, or I just don't have everybody else's eye that says the same thing. But now I'm gonna go home, and I'll see you there. All right. So when the last time I was at home, I asked Amanda if she took Cowboy out, and she said yes, and then he ran away. He's always running away. Can't neuter him because the people who we neutered Max at, they asked how old Cowboy was, and we said he's 7 years old, and they said that he's too old to get neutered, so it's kind of useless now. But I'm halfway down on Sierra College, and I'm off the freeway, and I get a phone call, and it says Auburn. So I'm like, I don't know anybody else in Auburn other than my manager. So I pick up. Well, I have my manager's phone number in my phone, but anyways, I pick it up, and he's like, hey, I found your dog Cowboy, and I know the address because Cowboy's been there like 3 times already. And so now I'm going to take 408. Now I'm leaving the house to go to work. The only reason why I'm leaving 8 minutes late is because I had to wait for my red shirt to dry, and I'm not taking my bag either. I'm only taking a few things because I ended up realizing that I'm taking a lot more things than I don't really need. So I grabbed my hat, my gloves, my brush, my shirt, some rubber bands, and one big speaker. I know I've been taking 2 speakers, but those are small and they don't last very long, and the quality for either one is not as good as this one. So that's why I didn't take my bag. 4:35, just pulled up to work. It was pretty busy, but I'll try to get out of here fast. So I'm at work, and I'll see you after work. It's 10:40. Now I'm leaving work. I actually finished like 5 minutes ago. But tonight was super duper slow. Super duper. Tonight was super slow. I actually enjoyed of how slow tonight was because I stayed on top of it the whole entire night. Every light is red, but one person's zoning out. But so I went out, like, for example, for how slow it was tonight, I went out 10 times within the past 5 minutes. Actually, that's wrong. I went out 5 times within the past 10 minutes. That's how slow it was throughout the whole entire night. So I don't really have anything else to say about tonight other than it was very slow. So I'm going home, and I'll see you there. So I got nothing else to update you on, so I think I'm in the vlog right here. So thank everybody for watching. If you did enjoy it, please subscribe to my vlog. So take care and have a good day. Goodbye.